Hello, Taurus. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. Here is your zodiac reading for the end of July into August. I got 3 decks going here. I'll cut that in a minute. Your energies here, what we have. Taurus, right now, you're the Wren. You're showing a lot of gentility, humility, sweetness. The Wren is also very, very cunning in a humble way, in a subtle way, to go for their, goal. The Crane, we have some hidden knowledge, a person who is very articulate. This other person, this gives me the feeling like they're letting you chase them until they catch you. And you're being very cunning too. It's almost like a game. It's like a game. I get a really good feeling from this. A romantic game. We've got the Guardian at the gate and the Singer of Intuition. I think this is saying you're at the gate. You're at the gateway. This is like the birth canal. You're almost there. You're right at the gate, and you're going to need your intuition to answer the secret question to pass. That's this Crane. What is the password to get to this Crane? This Crane is a humongous gift or trophy for this Wren. So this is why you've taken on the energy of the Wren and used humility, gentility, and cunning to get past this gatekeeper using your intuition. It sounds like a beautiful romantic game. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. I've already shuffled till something flew out, ready to cut. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So there's some inner and outer conflict. This could be like friendly fighting, agreeing to disagree with maybe family or friends. At the heart, or the crowning energies of your reading, is there's a Five of Swords. Some sneaky behavior going on, an empty victory. If you don't do it right with integrity, it'll be an empty victory, Taurus. That's all I can tell you. But there's someone here who has been less than honest, that maybe has taken something from you, and you've gone within. You've taken on the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but you've retreated to do some inner work. Possibly that Wren's strategizing what their next move is to get their 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment, complete joy in family, hearth, home, the one you love by your side. King of Pentacles. This is probably you, Taurus, taking on this energy. Maybe you're a boss of your own business, or you're dealing with another sign, or someone who's taking on these energies. Maybe it's the boss you're going after. But there's stability here, balance, security. This king wants to make this offer. Could be for a promotion, job offer. The Hierophant. Something very sacred taking place here. A marriage. You have the keys now. This is also the same as the High Priest. The keys mean that you have learned all the lessons that the priest could teach you, and has confidence that you will attain your goals. It's also of the sanctity of marriage. And look at, we have marriage. This Can also be the twin flame card, 1111. Or taking a relationship to a higher commitment. 7 of Wands. Boy, you're standing your ground and looking magnificent, Taurus. Magnificent. I built this castle. No one can take it from me. And no one can. At the heart of your reading, we have justice. So there's been some karmic justice. If it's court justice, it went in your favor. If it's karmic justice, it went in your favor. The scales are balancing. And the caca was cut out. You stood your ground. You won. Just make sure that you're not this card, the empty victory card. Ace of Swords, you've got a brand new beginning here that doesn't have any baggage, no negativity. It's fresh, it's clean, it's new, it's crowning you. And you're going to fly with this new beginning. Fly above the mountains. 7 of Swords, there's that sneaky energy again. Be careful you're not doing anything in any kind of lack of integrity, Taurus. Let it be the other. Whoever harms you, bless them and walk away. Let the karma come back on them. Don't take it into your own hands because that's less justice than you deserve. This could also be an argument that took place and both of you just went to your opposite ends of the corner. You cut your losses and looking for another way to communicate. Or just looking at it, another way of strategy. It does look like someone's sneaking off in the middle of the night though, doesn't it? And up in your head, sleepless nights, worrying about something that is actually not as bad as you're worrying about. It's not as bad as you think. And finally, we have the 3 of Wands, your ship's coming in. And you see what you're expecting to come in? This beautiful gold wand that you have, and you have a cloth of gold draped around it. That's abundance. But you've got 2 more behind it. And more cloth. What's coming in for you is much more than you expected, Taurus. Much more abundance than you expected. Let's clarify these cards. So you're having maybe a romantic game with someone, if not now, in the future. This crowning energy is a bit of a concern, this empty victory. Not to allow that nature or stubbornness or the nature to have revenge creep in there. Go within. You've got 10 of Cups trying to come through. Yeah, you've got love trying to come through here. A very long-term committed love. What do we have to clarify this for, Taurus? Thank you. 10 of Swords. So there was a certain sense of betrayal here. There was a betrayal. And those swords that were all stuck in your back are now protecting you. This energy that hurt you will never come back again. I mean, it's done. It's finished. This is finality. An ending. We're doing some spirit work here. Spirit is hearing your prayers. Doing your dark night of the soul searching. And Spirit sees that. Look at this 5 of Swords. Somebody was sneaky, so you walked away. This is you. Maybe you haven't walked away yet, but you're certainly considering walking away. Even though the fruit has almost come to bear. You're getting ready to walk. Or they're getting ready to walk over something you did. The Hermit is going to be clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. As you go through this dark night of the soul, you are going to be blessed by the universe. You're going to be offered a brand new beginning and stability and security and abundance. Look at the wealth of this farmer. This is what Spirit wants to give to you. The wealth of this family. The joy, the fulfillment of a stable, happy family. King of Pentacles is going to be clarified by the Three of Athens. So you were maybe involved in a three-party situation, or there was more than one person that was involved in stabbing you in the back. Perhaps you had two people on the go and it broke someone's heart. But here we have the Hermit's Lantern calling you into this cottage to come and heal. Look at all the baggage you've got. It's got to be dropped, Taurus. Forget about revenge. Forget about walk away. Walk away. How come I didn't clarify this one? Well, because I did. That was meant to be. Let's clarify that Ten of Cups. Do not be distracted from your Ten of Cups. It's like I said here. Do not get stubborn, Taurus. Do not feel like, okay, you did me wrong, so I want justice. Let karma take its course. Don't let it distract you from the work that you're doing spiritually here. Forget about what this trapper is doing. All it is doing is serving to distract you from your purpose, your goal, and your destiny is this. Perhaps you feel threatened by someone else wanting to take your crane away. The Hierophant is going to be clarified by the Page of Chalice. So you have a psychic connection or spiritual connection with someone, finding new gifts, talents, and abilities that you have within. Perhaps it's an offer of love that needs to be made or wants to be made, or an apology. Four of Wands is going to be clarified with leap. Oh boy, so you go from the Four of Wands to being left out in the cold. Maybe you felt you got jilted at the altar. What's interesting here is that this is a short-term card. You're feeling left out in the cold, but you're about to see what was there for you all along, and it could be this. It could be that you're allowing yourself to be distracted by an outside influence that is keeping you from this crane that you want. That's blocking the gate. And you need to follow your intuition to get past that gatekeeper. So you're taking on this energy of the Wren to get past the gatekeeper to this beautiful energy, this hidden knowledge. Fertility. There's a lot of fertility in this card. Seven of Wands is going to be clarified by the Seven of Wands. Standing your ground. Not only did you stand your ground, you found a stool to reach your goals. This is my goal. I'll get this stool. It's mine. The rest of you can just back off. It's mine now. Justice is going to be clarified by the close of a cycle. This is all the wisdom that you gained from the old cycle through the solar and lunar energies. There's that crane, Taurus. It's a sign. It's a sign. Justice. You're going to get your crane. No matter who's trying to block you from it. Ace of Swords. There's a message coming in that's going to light the path to this brand new beginning. No baggage, no negativity, just a fresh, beautiful start. Seven of Swords, this sneaky energy. It could have been someone who was very, very stubborn. A control freak. This is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, but this Emperor also has the energies of balancing between Earth and Spirit. This very well could be you, Taurus. Dealing with this energy, you're getting this balance of spirituality with the groundedness of Mother Earth, bringing this into balance between predator and prey. Nine of Swords, up in your head, worried all night. You're so worried you're not going to get this 9 or 10 of Cups. And you're worried for nothing. This is meant for you, Taurus. You're worrying for nothing. Three of Wands, your ship's coming in. You got all the tools you need to get what you want. This is you being the Wren. You're in a circle of safety. You've got the all-seeing eye watching over you. You've been given all of the tools by the high priest or the Hierophant. You've been given the keys. Go to town, Taurus. Do your thing. Bring those ships in. I'm going to take this over to the website now to open up the story more and find out what's going on here, how it's going to end. And for the if this resonates for you, Taurus, you can ask me a question in the comments under the extended, and I'll pull you a card to help personalize it for you. The cost of an extended reading gives you access to all of the extended readings. It's only $10, and for the entire month. There's also a special on personal readings. Until the 1st of August. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I'll answer as many as I can in a 15 to whatever minute time period, because I'm not very disciplined in keeping to 15 minutes. It's usually 20, 30. But I'm going to get a timer. I'm going to get a timer eventually. When I remember, when I'm at the store. I need to make a list. Okay, Taurus. Join us over at the extended readings. It gives you access to all of the Zodiacs and all the afternoon delights. God bless you. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Mwah. Bye for now.